G'day, I'm Father Time, and this is a very hurried stream to try and catch up with young Carl and friends. So, take the headphones off, put some band-aids on the thumbs, and get ready for some action. No warm-up, haven't done a damn thing yet. So, I'll be horrible to begin with. But, it's only DR. The races are going to change, and there'll be some fresh DR available this afternoon. So, we'll see how it turns out. Well, I don't think I need to put anything extra on that. These are huge band-aids. They're massive in size. Like, that's my hand. That's how big the packet is. They're bloody huge. They're waterproof ones. They're expensive as hell. But, got to do everything I can to protect the poor old thumbs. They get it beat up pretty badly. And I've got to be able to roll a smoke, and I've got to be able to roll a joint. Oh, and there definitely won't be time for warm-up. But I'll warm up in the first race, I guess. After I crash, go in the sand. Of course, I'll be in the non-meta as usual. I'm going to see if I can get YouTube running. So I've got at least one person watching me. Indeed. It's up and running. And there is one person watching, and that is me. Top chat, live chat. One last thing to do is type something in there, they reckon. Like g'day. Like g'day. Oh, 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Right, what have I got to do? That's right, roll a smoke. Then I'll have time to get my gloves on. Better make sure I'm on the right server. Wouldn't that be terrible? If I was on the wrong server and had the wrong... Father Time. Make sure I'm the right Father Time. USA Father Time. Beauty. I'm on the right server at least. Oh, I now have to go and find my tobacco. Yeah, I've got shorts on, they're my swimmers. I've got a decent time, 8:53, so we'll be down the back, but at least we'll be in the race. We'll be behind Carl. Will be ideal. That's if we get in the same race with him. Excellent. Got volume there.
Why'd you even call me up when I never wanna see ya? I'm just on my way back home, little drunk and alone, but I'd rather kick ya. Even though it's Friday night and I got no plans tomorrow, I could use a bam bam bam, but it's not from you, 'cause I'm not that hollow.
Alright, I've got to change that over so you guys can see the race. All the no people watching. No warm up. No waiting, no delay. Shit, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. I've had zero warm up, and I mean it, zero. Where's Carl? 2 ahead. Shit, I haven't done a single race. Go on, man. Away you go. I was just trying to avoid the guy in front, Carby. Well, that's cool, though. I need a chill race to start with, just to stay on track. I'm usually in pretty bad shape on the first lap because I've got cold tyres, and I know everybody's got cold tyres, but in an FF car it makes a huge difference. Heap of cope there, eh? Hey, come on, man, don't do that shit. I'll get going. Give me a chance. I've got to watch out for him coming back on. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'll smack in the arse to knock me off the track. I got anal damage too. That's alright, I only got one glove on, so I'm really well prepared, but it's perfect actually as a warm-up. feels good, actually, to be honest. Take a little bit to get warmed up, but tyres feel a bit better now, though. Rectal damage is gone. That's good. Of course, I'm in an Audi too. Everybody else is in the Meta kind of cars, but doesn't matter. A couple of days. I choose the car because I love it. That's all there is to it. That's good. We made up a position. Got to be happy with that. Not with other people's misfortune, but you know. I do wish I had my other glove on. Hand's sticky. This could be a lot of fun. As soon as I get up to pace, this could be A-OK. Who got in trouble? Somebody got in trouble. Oh, there he is. There's Carl up in ninth. I can see him in that pack up there. I wish I hadn't been punted. Could have got onto the back of them. Or would have been in amongst it, actually, to be honest. I think they're the guys who punted me. Not the one, not Carl, of course. He wasn't around. He was too far ahead then. I was making ground and someone punted me from behind into the sand. Slowly getting up to pace. I'm a long way off still, but slowly getting there. Who's that? Someone else is off. Who's that? Am I going to get another insertion? Oh, I've got to be happy with 10th after being punted. Definitely got to be happy with that. And a decent warm-up. Whew. Well, that was better than nothing. And a clean race bonus. I'll change that screen over so you can see me rolling this big fat one. G'day guys. I'll be able to get the headphones off in a second too. But more important, I roll this fat one and get a glove on my left hand. I managed to get one glove on before the race started. And man, oh man, was I ever runky. I felt right, you know, like first race of the day, and being an old fella, oh man, it's hard stuff starting. I need like 3 or 4 races before I even get up to speed, but you don't really get that opportunity. But I will be stoned, I will be streaming, I will be doing what I like. Oh shit, I'm even a little bit, my hands are, I've even got a tiny bit of nerves. Which is, it might be streamer nerves, I think. Don't know, it's hard to tell at the moment. Right, get a glove on. Sorry about the grumping and groaning.
Stepping outside, Joe, it's hard to leave. I don't wanna see you go, I'm trying hard to keep you.
Make sure we got some decent oil. I do it so often that the chance of it being worn or anything like that are pretty low, but now the opportunity to check everything, check all the
Time pass by, what? Still see the look up in your eye, what? Say you wanna try, what? I'll be looking for you in the night, what? When the lights get low, feel you don't wanna be alone, say you're coming home. I'll be looking for you in a.
I wonder if party chat works.
Feelings change, I feel the same. Trying to explain, know what's hard to say, you know what's hard to see. Trying to escape the drama, it's hard to breathe. Stepping outside, you, it's hard to leave. I don't wanna see you go, I'm trying not to keep you.
Might do, who knows. Right, what do I have to do now? Change that over so it's on the small screen. Right, I do need to do a bit of a, I do need to run around the track at least a bit. Make sure my controller settings, it did actually feel light and fluffy. Oh, that's why. Force feedback was way down. Gotta find a ghost chase. Just try and get up to speed a bit. I felt a little better. It's a little harder on the hands. Plus I got the glove on too now on the left, so that feels better. Oh, this joint tastes nice. Alright, we have to get into the 52s there at that timing point. Should be able to do that pretty easily though. Alright. Won't miss the start so badly either. I missed this corner by a mile last time. That was a bit better, you think? Should be able to get into the 52s. That's a little better. We're somewhere there or thereabouts. Right, coffee? Have I got coffee? Yes. Coffee with caramel in it. So bloody perb. Carl knows I don't single him out because he always knows that I'm cheering for him. There he is in sixth. Well, I'm a little bit stoned now, so it should be good. Thanks, man. That wasn't Carl, was it? I can hope not. I don't hit anybody even when I've got the chance to. Keeping up with the meta cars is hard yakka. I'll tell you that. I have my own line too to take. What's going on up there? Good work, man. Good driving. I wish he hadn't hit me there. I tried to leave him room. Well, I did leave him room. I didn't try to leave him room. I left him room. He's still... No, well, he probably didn't mean to. He was just going as hard as he could, I guess. Yeah, that's my line. I don't mind taking that line. You got to do what you do, man. But oh, that was Carl. It just registered. I was thinking about him, saw his name, but it didn't register for a sec. That was him spinning. Poor bugger. On this channel, we don't hit people, no matter what. And it's a hard thing in this race. Wish this guy wouldn't tap me. Making contact, I don't think it's a good way to race. Because I won't hit piston, I'll try not to hit him. But every time I try to avoid hitting him, you know, the guys behind me see it as a sign of weakness. Because I'm not trying to push him and prod him and hit him under brakes and all that other shit that people do. Slow too. Go around the outside, brother. Sigh of exasperation, frustration. Oh, got coffee though. A fighting eighth, got to be happy with that. And 8.8 seconds off the Masters. Forgive the slurping. I desperately needed the coffee. Boy, I'll tell you, I am stoned. Fuck. You know when you have that first one of the day? And my heart rate has gone up and everything. Not from the racing. My heart rate's gone up from the pot. I'm seriously stoned, but my blood pressure's gone up with it. Oh, I suppose the race too, I guess. Hey, g'day, man. How you doing? Let me take these headphones off. I've just got to do the, what do you call it? The networking thing. Just give me a second. I do it at the end of every race. Hang on, let me take my headphones off. And I'll change the camera. Oh, so much to do when I'm so old. Right, g'day. Who is it? Warhawk. How you doing, mate? You doing well? Warhawk frequently asked questions. Good name, man. Good name. Were you in the race, were you? I got to roll something while I got the chance. That's brilliant. You get enough time between the races. 6.5 minutes, man. Like, whew, let me chill. Peace now. I just need to slow down a little bit. Wow. That was actually quite good fun, the race. At the moment, I feel really, really uncoordinated. And it's a really familiar feeling for me. It's like, for the first, couple of hours when I start streaming or anything like that. And I think it's just an age thing. I just don't warm up. For a while it takes it just seems to take so long to get into the rhythm, because sort of like the way that I kind of drive, the way that I conceptualize driving is sort of like very rhythmic, very like musical, like a waltz, like a dance, not like crazy music, but really smooth, rhythmic, like when the engine's singing, and it's like in tune, maybe like a choir, or so it just sings and hits the highs and lows and everything, and the whole rhythm thing is like super important. And at the beginning, I'm all over the shop, feel really like every corner is like a right angle, instead of that beautiful big, smooth curve. Anyway, that's me just blithering on because I'm stoned. Forgive me. I am going to pause for a second. I'm going to roll a 50-50. And of course, the tobacco is at the butt end because it's most likely to end up in the ashtray. Well, it is going to end up in the ashtray. It's doomed to a fiery death. Destined. But the first half, that's where the fun is. Oh, hello. Oh, it's so aromatic too. It's such a different smell. Yeah, I've worked with Carl for the last 18 months. We've worked together when I first met him a long time ago. He'll tell you the story though. And the story will always be better from his perspective. Yeah, but we met a fair while ago, and we've done lots of streams together, raced a lot together. Hello, Eric with a K. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. I'm feeling fucking fantastic. I've got myself a Dobie. I hope you're doing well, man. I often do think about you, like not every fucking day, but like when I do think about you and you know what you've been through over the last 6, 12 months, 18 months, or since I've known you, there's been a lot of mountains to climb. So and you're doing well and you're maintaining that. You're keeping it together, and that's what you got to do. You're a good man. Yeah, this is actually going to be fun today too. You know, like it's a fun race. I know, Eric, you don't like this track, I don't think. I think I heard you say that in Carl's stream or in the chat or something. But I actually love this track. I like truly have a love affair with this track. If you, now that I've reached A grade and I can talk about my previous accounts, a couple of years ago we had Group 4 here, and I was in the same car, and I will freely admit to having done like 1,000 laps here or more in this car. But back then, yeah. Yep. I understand. Well, yeah, I can be good here, depending on the car combo. Yeah. Well, a couple of years ago, like I said, they had a Group 4 here, and I was in this car. I can't remember if it was mediums or hards. It doesn't really make much difference. Obviously, a little bit in time, but that's all. The techniques were much the same. But put it this way, I was in the Audi, and there weren't many ghosts to follow, if you get my drift. So I had an absolutely spectacular week here. This is a couple of years ago. I started an account, and I went from E to A in 26 races. I think I won 22 from 26, and with 24 or 25 out of 26 top fives. I made 2 A+ accounts that week. It was a stellar week, and I was in the Audi. So it's different. It's different now. The feedback is different, and since then we've had a lot of different physics changes, and bop changes, and so the Audi's not quite, you know. Yeah, well, yeah, I remember, that's what I said, Eric. You said the most kind thing I'd ever heard you say. One time we were at Yamagiwa, and nobody was in the Audi. I was the only one in it. And it was on one of my A+ accounts. I think it's Ray Scar, it was. And I was running like second and third to like the fastest guys, and everybody else was in some other car. That was the meta. But I was running the Audi, and I remember you telling people in your stream, you just said truly something about alien class in that car, you know, like he says, I just don't know how you do it. And it was, my head grew so big I could barely fit in the room after that. So all right, yeah, all right, bit of tooting my own trumpet there. But yeah, it was wonderful the way you said it. Oh, this should be good. I'll change the screens over too. I gotta say that I'm not very warmed up though. That is definitely still very true. I'm unky as fuck at the moment. I really feel it. I think being stoned is a big part of it too. Better get some headies on. Oh, I should put some glasses on too. I actually have glasses to read with. Hang on a sec. Roger, roger. I've got other glasses that I can actually see the track with. Yeah, that's clearer. Man, oh man, that smoko's good. I got to figure out the brake balance. I really don't know what it is. Sometimes I have it forward and sometimes I have it back. This car is staggering because I can actually run these guys down from the start. And every single time that I go around here, I have the opportunity to run him off. Then I have to watch for the guy behind me who always goes in for the narrow, which then makes it slow to do the rest. I wish he'd stay out on the race line. Maybe I should just not go in, follow him in. Stay out on a more traditional race line. And I'm always vulnerable first lap on cold tyres. Because that's the nature of an FF car. We should be pretty right after we get round the first corner. If we can get around unmolested with no rectal damage, could be okay. No rectal. Sweet. No insertions. Gotta be happy with that. I like this corner because you can get to have a smoke and you can, ash your roach and everything. It's one of those corners you don't have to do anything on. Always like those kind of corners. Because I'm lazy by nature. I was so lazy that when I wanted kids, I had to marry a pregnant woman. It's true. I just was too tired to even climb on. I just didn't want to. I found this chick and I said, "Now, you sure you're pregnant?" And she goes, "Yes." And I said, "How does September sound?" Wonder how young Carl's going. Is he having fun? Where is he? I'll have to have a look. Now that I've got 2 hands free. That might be him 3 ahead. Now it's hands free. No more joints. Which might make it a tad easier. Oh, I love the sound of the Audi. Oh, I love that sound. That sound's making right now. That's the sound of Audi happiness. Happiness. Like the French guy said, I hope you have a penis all your life. Hello, Pisty. Piston broke. Hey, there's Carl. Hello. I thought it was him. Let's catch up to Carl. See what he's up to. Come on, Piston, lead the way, man. Oh, we've got 3 laps. Might be good yet. Might be able to catch up to my mate and give him a push. Dream scenario. Oh. Sorry, I just love that Audi sound out of that corner there. Oh shit, it's all on up there. Got a couple laps and we're closing. Of course, Samuel's doing his best too. He doesn't have any slip. We got a couple laps. Might bridge the gap a little here. If I can just not be such a pumpkin. Yeah, that's nice. That was good, actually. Actually happy with that. Good drive there. There's Carl. Hello, mate. Guys are pretty slow. Samuel just closed the distance up behind us. He was like 1.5. So they got a little slow there for a bit. Slowed everything down. Shit, it's happening. Oh no, Lord, what's happening there? I really got to take advantage, haven't I? I haven't got much choice. They call that controlling the narrative. I wouldn't do it to him. Nobody behind us, Carl. You're good, man. Just go and do your thing. Oh, I thought there was nobody behind us, but the camouflage of the car was so great. It's on. Samuel's caught us up. What's going to happen? What's in store for me on the final corner from young Samuel? What do you reckon? I think nothing. Oh, beautiful. Well done, Samuel. Good run. Bloody Carl, been so damn slow. Fuck you, Carl. Oi, hang on. I threw the mouse away. Deep dive for the mouse. El Mouso. Fucking Carl's so bloody slow. Jesus, Carl, speed up, will you, brother? Fuck. G'day, how are you, Karen? Karen Jenkins. Father of Time, thank you. FOT. Yeah, FOT. Actually, I hadn't thought of that acronym. Old FOTty. Alright. Hang on, just got to make sure that everything's right in the right spot. You guys can see. That was good driving, Samuel. You're not still there, eh, Samuel? No, you're gone. Right. I'll take these headphones off for a moment. I probably should get a faster quality time so I can start in front of Carl. I think we got really slow there and everything caught up. Gonna have to push Carl right out of the road and just ram him off the track. I was up the inside of him at the beginning of the final lap, and if I just pushed on with it, but I wouldn't do it to my mate. So we ended up getting a bit crossed up there for a bit. Right, move that around a bit. Okay. Madafota. Yeah, that's not bad. Madafota. Yeah, I am an old motherfucker. That's for sure. There's no doubt about that. I'm 67, heading for 68. The whole channel, everything about the channel is dedicated to being clean. Being the cleanest streamer in GT7 history. So when I get to 1,000 races, I'm going to try and claim the title of the world's cleanest streamer. That's my goal. So the more clean races I get, the better I get. And we've managed to get to A grade being clean. So proud of that. I think currently clean race bonuses across all Father Time accounts sits at 40%. That's 40% of all races over. I think it's about nearly 700 races. So I'm really proud of that because I'm trying to live what the essence of the game is, you know, what it's about. Yeah, look, I can race both ways, and now that I've reached A grade on this account and on the Australian account, I said that I wouldn't talk about my previous accounts before Father Time until such time as I got into A grade and established my credentials. Now I can talk a bit more freely about what I've done in the past under different names and who I've raced against. And I have had the pleasure of racing some of the world's finest drivers, and I got to race with Rory and Key. I'm only saying these sort of fellas because they're big streamers and all you guys know them. And lots and lots of great drivers, And one thing stands out about all the drivers is their rhythm, their fairness, their lack of contact, how they just don't touch the other cars, and the respect on the track. They're the things that you see the most of, especially at the high end of the game, And when I do watch them, there are incidents of dirty driving, they do stand out, But by and large, it's just my opinion, of course. The beautiful part of the game is the nitty-gritty of the racing. That's what it is for me. For me, I like at the start of a week, just not even qualifying, which I highly recommend to people or anybody, especially if you're say in C grade or B grade or anything. Don't qualify. Start at the back every race for 2 weeks straight. Just don't qualify. You'll be amazed. To begin with, you'll lose some of your DR. But once you become accustomed to it, you'll start, making a few places towards the end of the race. And before you know it, you'll get to 8th or 9th or 7th. And then over a magic period, after you've truly let go and learned the beauty of it, you'll hit like a magic result. You'll go from last to like 3rd or 2nd or something like that, and you'll stun yourself. And then you'll know what I know, which is to race free of the burden, free of worrying about DR and where you finish and all that. Race for the sheer beauty of chasing the guy in front, running them down, getting past cleanly, no contact, thanking them with the lights, and get into the beauty and the rhythm of it. And then the game's magic. Oh, you're a B rank driver. Yeah, well, my heart is, and if you want advice, I can show you how to be. I can show you how I do it at my age, because I don't have great reactions or any of those things, and I don't have great eyesight. I've only got about 80%, 85% vision. So yet I don't find it hard to be an A grade, and that's because I developed this way, and it's all to do with rhythm, timing and rhythm. And I can show people how to do it. And if you do it, consider if you're 30 years old and got all the advantages, and you employed the same techniques, you can really, really super enjoy the game and rise up through the ranks to wherever, and of course you always find your level eventually. If you're actually racing as if it means nothing when it means everything. I'm quoting a guy who was a world snooker champion then, a fella back from the 1980s called Steve Davis. And I used to really admire the guy, and I got to meet him. And his philosophy as how he became world champion and defended the world championship quite a few times, the secret for him was to play as if it meant nothing when it meant everything. And you have to get to that point where you're free to race. And the only way that I can see to be free to race is to genuinely not care about the DR, to genuinely give it up. And if you give it up at the beginning of the race, just don't qualify. Like when the race has changed today, just don't qualify. You might initially it'll be hard to do. It'll be hard to accept. But and of course, if you have a second account, go and practice on that account. Just if you've got a rubbish account or something like that. Anyway, this racing on, I've got to do the networking thing. And I will change the screen. Yep, I'll do that for sure. I'll have a drink of water or something. Hope I didn't bore you too much in the interval, but it was good for me. I needed a break. Because I'd done 2 races. The poor old fella was tired. I will change the screen. Oh, wax on, wax off, yeah. A is only a glorified B. Oh, that's a good effort there, Warhawk. Going from 10th to 2nd in a few races. Excellent work, actually. It's the way to do it. You have a swig of water. I didn't like the brake balance where it was last time, so I'm going to try and do something different this time. I had it 3 to the rear. It didn't feel good. It didn't feel that bad, actually. And I should just stick with 1 so I don't get fucked around too much. Now, where's my buddy? He's a few in front, isn't he? I really should actually get across. I've got a faster time than this. I've actually got a faster time than Carl's got there. Not by a lot. Danny, way to go, man. Oh, I see ya. Rooting for you, brother. Be smooth, be clean, be good. I still don't know what to do here. I can catch up, whether I should go on with it or not, or I should start. Oh no, the other fella's not there this time. You're right, man. I just got to watch out for the other fella behind, because it's always slow to begin with for me. And I get a bit vulnerable to the fella behind because I catch up to Pisty so quick. Oh, I hope he's alright. I didn't hope there was no contact. I wasn't trying to hit him. Trying desperately to avoid hitting him. Where's this guy gonna be? Oh shit, that was good driving on his part. I didn't know where he was on the track. I better give him the thank you lights. Who's that? Rusty? That must be Carl, about 3 ahead. And that was lap 1, as they say. It's horrible out there. Please don't come in into me. No, nobody's coming in. It's good. I'm at peace with the universe. Well, that's nice. Tyres are still cold as shit, but they'll warm up soon. Need 2 laps for it to warm up. You really do need 2 full laps to get the tyres up to warmth in an FF car. It's starting to feel better now, though. Yeah, that's nice. That feels better. Stadas 3-1, 3-1-1, 3-11. I always try and figure out what the names mean, because, well, when I'm stoned, I tend to do stuff like that, you know, rather than concentrating on what I'm supposed to be looking at. All right, mate, you go. Go on. You go. You're fast. I don't mind. Go and do your thing. We've got a bit of a break. Sometimes it just pays to, be show a little discretion, especially when you don't have a lot of A. It's all gravy, you see what I mean? Like, if you do it right in a field like this, it's pretty much all gravy. Hello? Poor old fucking Carl went arse up. Oh, he's right behind me. I wasn't sure if he was going to ghost or not. Hello, all of you people watching. Thank you. Means the world to this old fella. Life in the meadow. But we're not in it. We're in the Audi. The old TT. The titties. I absolutely love this car though. So I don't feel disadvantaged. It's like an old friend. And I'm gradually warming up. Another race and a half, I'll be warm. Up to room temperature. Or the correct cooking temperature. Tyres feel lovely. They now feel sticky like mediums. Thanks, man. Are you going to be good then? Are you going to let me go, or are you going to go down the inside? All right, there you go, mate. You can have the inside again if you want. Or can we just go together? Rocket chip Audi. Fuck, it's a glory. The hairs on my neck stand up driving this car. Hot rod. Go rod. Oh, I did get him by 3,000. What happened to Carl? Oh, well done, Carl. Good recovery, man. Good recovery. I saw you go hell west and crooked. Good recovery, man. Good stuff. Right. I think in another race time, be properly warmed up. Oh, my Lord. That was exciting stuff. Oh, thanks, Stephen. Thank you very much. And thank you, McCamel, but thank you, Stephen, very much for subscribing, man. Thank you very much. It means a great deal to me. Thank you. Hey, we got a clean race bonus too. Who's well done? Give the well done to the guy at the top. And I suppose we better keep one replay, I guess. Who knows? Might be worth keeping for some reason or other. Oh, maybe have a look, see what happened to Carl. Oh, I think it was just, might have slipped off or something. Looked like he just did a little bit of a pirouette. I'm going to go and do some oil. I know I don't need to, and it probably doesn't make a difference, but you know, bop and all that sort of thing. But I like doing it. It won't need it, and this time I am going to roll something in between. Because last time I decided to tell everybody my life, not my life story, just my philosophy on driving, and won't do that to you again. Promise. That's enough waffling on. The best Steven Seagal movie. Oh man. If there was ever anybody that such an unpleasant choice, it absolutely would have to be one of the very earliest and first couple, if at all, before he got a chance to have a say or his ego got involved. But it'd have to be in the first couple when he wasn't a gigantic fat fuck, like just whatever. Oh, g'day Cheddar, how are you, man? Thank you for dropping in. Thanks for saying hello to the old fella. 67, going on 68-year-old Aussie, dedicated to clean racing, and being a good guy, making friends. And it's funny, you know, we've been streaming for about 4 months now, 4 or 5 months, and haven't had anybody hating on us, like fair income. Just haven't had anybody hating on us. There hasn't been any hating, and hadn't had to do any chat moderation at all. None what's required. Nobody's been abusing. It's just, and stream snipers. I got told about them when I started streaming. They said, "Oh, people when they know you're doing YouTube, they'll come and just fucking punt you." And I goes, "Yeah, and like." I didn't even, and I might have even been attacked quite a few times, but it doesn't make any difference to me. I don't care what they do. I just get up and go again. And so I never noticed it. So we haven't had any enemies at all. Like, it's been fucking brilliant. But it's great fun, you know. I really enjoy it. Yeah, well, like, you know, that's what the whole ethos is the channel is that be a good bloke, uber clean racing. We got like around nearly 700 races on this Father Time channel, and I think it's 40% clean race bonuses. Like seriously, 40%. Like, you know, out of 700, 350 is 50%, and I'm pretty sure it's running at 300 something. So it's like 40% or better, or around 40%. So if you like that, if you guys could drop a like, I'm supposed to ask people for that. Hit the like button, algorithm, something. And if you want to help me out, and the channel's always going to be free. It's not about money. No matter what happens with the channel, it'll never be about money. A couple of months' time, if you go to the channel and have a look on the channel, you'll see a view of the ocean. Well, that's where I was yesterday. I spent the last 3 days there on that balcony with my son, celebrating his birthday. He flew up from down south, and we had a couple of days out on the balcony. And in a couple of months' time, that's where the studio will be. There'll be live views of the ocean, live views of whales. From June going on this year, there'll be whales. You'll be able to see them. You'll be able to just, that'll be on one of the other camera. I'll just flick to the other camera in between races, and it looks straight out over the ocean. And the whales come right in, and they do all whaley shit, you know, flippers and the whole nine, tails slaps. And they do all that shit, and you see them all frolicking around, and that happens for about 3 to 4 months of the year, from June. So that's sort of like our winter. And they come up north from down in the Arctic, or the Antarctic. Yeah, Antarctic. Not from the Arctic, but from the Antarctic. They come up from down south, way down the bottom of Australia and beyond. They travel right up the coast of Australia, and they give birth. And they have their young, and so there's lots of activity. They go into the warmer waters. So that should be interesting. And that's just something. Oh shit, I was going to roll a smoke, wasn't I? This will be a 75-25, 75% tobacco, 25% quality. I was going to have a smoke between the last race, and I didn't get around to doing it because I was too busy waffling on. And I started waffling on again. I've definitely got old man-itis, haven't I? But then again, I keep thinking, like, you know, if you're streaming, you're supposed to be saying something. You can't just sit there like you're mute. But then again, I also, on the other hand, can't just talk non-stop because I don't normally do that anyway, you know. So it's kind of foreign. I think it's actually better when I'm stoned, though, because then I just blither. And at least something's happening. I'm not sure where the conversation might go or what I might talk about, but anyway, hang a sec. I don't want to be the poster child for smoking, you know, because, you know, if I didn't smoke, I could have lived to a ripe old age. Got to do some networking. My mate's in it. I'll be in a sec. I'll change everything, get everything done. Right, oh right, the screen's on the right one already. Glasses, headphones. Yep, I can hear shit. Joint. Yeah, the seating position's a bit fucked. Well, that actually feels a bit better. Hey Del, how you doing? And bro Cheddar, if you want to consider subscribing, it would mean a lot to me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I see you've subscribed. Thank you, my man. Thanks. I'll thank you properly after the break. What the hell brake balance should I use? Fuck, I still don't know. Alright, fuck it. I'm just going to do 5 to the rear this time. Next time I might do 5 to the front. I seriously have no idea, and I have done a stack of laps and I still haven't settled on what's right. Because in the race it feels different. I've got to watch out because I catch these guys too quickly at the start here, and I always get in trouble by going on the inside. I don't know what happened there. That might have been... Do you think that might have been glitching? Best corner on the track. You get to smoke your joint and you don't even need 2 hands. It's a beautiful part of the track. Uh-oh. I won't run him off. Fuck, I've got to give the guy room. I never run anybody off if I can avoid it. I try to give everybody all the space in the world. Even if they hit me, I won't do it back to them. Hey, there's Carl. Hello, Carl. Didn't expect to see him quite this early. Coloza. I think I'm going to let this guy go. I've just got to watch out for the fellas behind when if I let someone go through. Sometimes it's like strategic for me because I'm up against the meta cars, you know. And when they hook up, it's hard to beat them. Thanks, man. Fuck you. Jesus. Is there I'm not on anybody's road? Yeah, got some damage too. Damn. We had a chance to catch up to Carl. Fuck. That would have been fun. Oh, that's sort of like stuck a pineapple in it, isn't it? The old punt under brakes. I am slow, there's no doubt about it. It's down to me too. Fuck, that was awful. Thanks, man. Well, he's trying to give me a push, so I've got to really do everything to get to make it pay off for him. Go on, you go up the inside, mate. Go on. Fuck, it's only 4 laps in. This is terrible. I'm slowing this poor bugger behind me down too. Go on, man, go past. Fuck. I'm just slowing you down. Alright. Okay, then that's it. Fuck it. It's time for it. Righto, mate. I got the message. Away we go. I got it. I know what we got to do. I fucking hate the brake balance all the way to the rear. This feels awful. Or else, I don't know why I'm so unky with it, but... pedaling as fast as I can, man. I wanted him to go round about 700 times. But he keeps pushing me. And pushing me. And pushing me. I'm slow, man. Sorry. Go round, fuck ya. Oh, he's just being nice. He's helping the old fella out. Car feels a bit better with the neutral brake balance. Well, I've sort of like figured that out now anyway. It just feels better with the neutral. He's going fucking past whether he likes it or not. He was a good fellow, wasn't he? Anyway, we'll better next time. Have a bit more luck. Carl, well done, man. 6th. Yeah, we had a bit of misfortune. Got all crashed me down. I don't know what happened. I didn't know who did it either. Yeah, he's been a pal, isn't he? Yeah. We got a clean race bonus. That's all right. He was being great. I'm just doing the networking thing. Oh, you guys can probably see, eh? Who's left? Oh, there's heaps of people. Oh, poor Carl lost a bit on the safety rating there. Right. I don't know what happened. Something happened, but who cares? Who cares? That was last race. Too long ago to worry about. Hang on, I'm just going to have a sip of coffee and I just don't want to give you slurping sounds. Two hands, like a toddler. Alright, I am going to roll one this time. Will I tell stories or will I actually go around and do laps? I probably won't do laps. Fuck, I'm lazy. Alright, but I will roll a smoke and I'll probably end up doing some laps. I do need a better quality time. I've got a... Oh, no, very nice, Carl. Very nice. Carl's got 7:03. He's got me again. Because I had 7:20. So to beat Carl, I'd need a 6. And there's not much time before the races change over, so I guess I won't be beating Carl this week. All credit to Carl. He's going alright too, by the look of it. When he's keeping it on track, he's getting decent results. Oh my lord. That. Sweet. Yep. Better do something, I guess. Guilty conscience. I should do some laps. You poor buggers watching. I should do something. If nothing to do, other than to convince you why I'm driving this car and not a meta car. But it can do the business. I just haven't been very good in it yet. But, you know, I'll improve. I definitely think I should do this for a little while. No, this is just all the good stuff. Brake balance. Yeah, I just didn't like it to the rear. I felt really super slow. Right, we'll chase the fastest guy in the world. In a non-meta car. I got him on 0.4. 0.3 is probably a little better, but I've got him on 0.4 at the moment. It's a decent guide lap anyway. I'll get one more lap in. Pretty poor. A little better than before. Not good. Not good. Pretty average. Actually below average. If I didn't screw the start up so badly. Yeah, something more akin to that, you dickhead. That would have been a little better. Knobhead. Absolute knob. But then again, you don't get much chance between races. Oh my lord, this tastes great. And everybody's here, all the gang's here. It's so good. And we're a bit more warmed up too. There's that. I'm extra stoned. There's that. I hope the volume on is the car volume okay. Yeah, it looks like it should be there. What is it? Where is it at? 66. Could go up a little tiny bit, I think. We'll get a bit more engine sound.
But you stood up.
Nah, she's too mellow.
You asked.
Too mellow for the race. I ought to get a different kind of music playing there. Oh, what did I decide on for brake balance? 3 to the front this time, fuck it. I had a 5 to the rear last race and I didn't like that. I won't ever dive in and push them off because it's just horrible. I wouldn't do that to anybody. Is that Carl a couple of cars in front? Shit's happening. Oh, that is Carl just there. Shit's happening. Stay where you are, Rusty. You don't have to worry about me, mate. I'm only concerned with staying on the track. Zachary did very well. I won't push him off. I've got to leave him room. Then sort of block it off. It means I have to go in a bit narrow. Didn't like having to use first gear, but I had to for rotation. This Stobie is so good. You know when you've got a joint that's so good you just don't want it to ever end. I got one of them. Well, we survived it. I won't push you off, man. You'll have room. I won't do it. You got room? There you go. There's Carl. Hello, Carl. He'll probably wait for me. He's good like that. There he is. I see you. He'll wait for me. He's such a good guy. He'll probably deliberately slow down somewhere just to give me some slip. Look at a little tiny break. We needed it. We've been under extreme pressure. Well, as much as I feel pressure anyway. Which isn't very much, to be honest. I get streamer pressure where sometimes I forget what I'm doing. I remember there was this race. I wasn't streaming, but it was something I do when I'm stoned. And I remember I did it one time and I went, what are you doing, you fuck bronc? I quit a race that I was leading, and it was down in lower grades some time ago. And I was leading like by 11 seconds somewhere. And I forgot I was in a race. I just thought I was doing, quali because I was stoned. I just completely forgot about the other guys. Because once they disappeared into the background, I stopped thinking about them, but I really did stop thinking about them completely. So I ended up just going, oh right, I'll just fucking quit now. Like, during a race, leading. The dangers of being really, 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 really stoned. Oh, old mate's caught up too, which is good. Got company. Someone to keep me awake. Carl didn't slow down for us yet. Carl, what are you doing? You're supposed to slow down for the old fella. I got lots of good company here though. Sorry man, I'm a bit slow. Yeah, I know, love. If I could be faster I would, but I can't. I'm sorry. Thanks, man. But I'm going as fast as I can. Well, it seems like it anyway. Oh, now's good on you, Carl. You're slowing down now for us. You don't care about me anymore. He might be trying to slow down a bit now. A bit late in the day though, mate. I was wondering if he was going to turn up and give me another push like that. That was great. Oh, now Carl's just teasing. He said, I'll slow down the toe and pretend that I was going to give him some slip right at the end. Oh, good on you, Carl. I have to go defensive, man. Sorry. I haven't got any choice. I got to. You're right there and you might dive. And it's been a long, hard-fought race, you know, so I got to cover the inside. Sorry, bro. Oh, you'll get me in the run anyway. No, damn. Damn. Oh, he was always going to get me because I was too slow. If I went out on the high line, he goes up the inside. Maybe should have went more to the middle of the track. Probably, yeah. I should have just drifted out wider and had a wider entry, so it would have been faster out. Yep, down to me. Dumbass driving, 101. Still, 7's alright. Good field. Lots of good drivers. Yeah, mainly A's behind us, so damage won't be too bad. Might even get a little tiny bit of DR, but the damage will be, you know. Zero brake balance, yeah. I've had zero brake balance. I think zero's not bad, to be honest, Del. I did 18.7 with it 4 to the front and also with 4 to the rear. I did 18.8 a couple of times, or low 18.8s. So yeah, like the brake balance, it's just in the race it feels a little bit, I just didn't quite do enough of these races because I've been off for the last few days with my son visiting from down south. So got a clean race bonus, there's something in it, and yeah, I've got a little boost to the DR. Sweet, happy with that. That's a good net result, isn't it? Where are you, Joey? You still here, man? Alright. That was good. What am I going to do? Yep, mouthful of coffee. I'll just put it on mute while I slurp the coffee. I suppose you want to change the scene too. Probably want to see the gigantic head. G'day. Oh, we'll mute it so you don't have to listen. Oh, this time I'm going to roll a standard smoke. G'day, Carl. How you doing, mate? The racing's been fantastic. It's been fun watching you doing the different stuff that you do. All the things that you do. It was quite good fun. And I was chasing your last race there. We had a chance in another race to really have some fun. But I don't know who it was. Somebody punted me from when we were under the brakes. You know, I just got a rocket ride into the sand, and a flip or whatever. And we were nearly catching you up in that race, but it was good. I've got my I'll see if it works. Just got invited to a party. The microphone is muted. Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
You got a copy on me?
Yeah. I can hear you. Right, I have to... Forgive me, fellas. See you later, mate. Thanks very much for coming here, and thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very, very, very much. That was great. Yeah, Carl, I can hear you and you might be able to hear this in the stream if you watch it, but I can't get you on the party chat, so I'll be leaving that. Yeah, mate, streaming from the PC this time, no party chat. Oh, we've made the deadline. Carl, it was fantastic racing with you earlier on. Jeez, I got my glasses on. It was good fun racing. I don't need the headphones on, do I? Not for a couple of minutes anyway, so I might as well enjoy a bit more free of the headphones time. Right, microphone's working. Good, good, good. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. 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 Yes, it is working. Everything is fine. Fine und dandy. Sorry about the incredibly unprofessional effort there, but I'm stoned. I'm that old. You'll have to make allowances for that. It is all pretty much new too. But the races are going to change soon. People who are unhappy with this race might find a bit of solace in a couple of hours' time. 2 hours and 22 minutes. Not that I'm counting, you know. But I'll definitely be streaming that when the races change over. And this race is a lot of fun, so might as well do that, even though we're in the non-matter Audi. I'm going to do the zero brake balance this time too, Del. Hey, Nikki. Okay, Carl. Thanks very much. And Nikki, it's good to see you, brother. How have you been? Hope you've been well. It's been a good stream. We've had a couple of people subscribe. You know, we've had some fun races. Haven't done many races. I think this is only about the 4th or 5th race, so haven't been going very long. Just over 2 hours, so yeah, maybe 6 races or something like that. I've had some decent results. I'm just going to have a standard smoke this time, though. Boy, oh boy, my bomb from the last one. The last one was just quality start to finish, and I intended just to have a couple of tokes and put it down, but I ended up getting into the race, and then I ended up smoking it all the way through the race, and now I'm so totally smashed. Got to focus on the racing when get in there. Right, where's me jig? I've changed the screen over so you guys can see. Haven't got enough time to. Oh, Fear's here. Fear. Wow. It's Fear No Gears. Guys. He's one of my friends and he's a fabulous fella. We've been friends for a long time now. I don't know if we're linked on this account, but we have others. I've raced with Fear lots of times. Right, and poor old has been dragged away. Poor old Carl has been by domestic duties. I might leave the brake balance on 0, yep. Fuck it. I definitely didn't like it to the rear. I felt terrible doing that. And it's always a quandary at the start because I can catch up to the guy straight away, this fella in front. And I end up right on his bumper at the corner. So I've got to try and get a smooth run here. Might as well just back off and go on the main racing line with him, even though I can catch up and get up on the inside of him. Probably overall it's better just to stay out. The old cold tyres thing. It's hard to hook up the FF straight away in the front with the elevation changes. When the tyres are cold, you just lose the stickiness. But after about 2 laps, they're magnificent. Oh, but of course, everybody else's is by then too. You got room, man? I won't push you off, brother. I won't push anybody off. Dusty. At least I've got a smoke. It's still a light, and the best part about it is it's just standard, so I'm not going to get any more whacked. Woohoo! And we're going to get some slip from the guy slowing down. Got to be happy with that, eh? Smoker's Corner. I love this one. It's the only corner where you don't really have to do anything except just fucking punch fuck out of it. And you get a chance to have a smoke. All the rest you got to do something. Whee! Right out on the extremities there. That was the limit of what the Audi was very comfortable with. See, the Audi doesn't do dirt. It says, no thank you, I'm front wheel drive, no dirt for me. Dirt? You want more dirt? No dirt for me. No thank you. Oh, beautiful, look at this fucking gap. I don't know how it happened, but I'm happy to see it. Go, Zach. Go, man. We've got a gap. Don't fuck around. Young Zach. Smoker's Corner. They put it in the race just for me. They went, father needs somewhere to have a bit of a blow. Let's put a corner in. Good work, Zach. Well done, mate. We're good to go now. I see some funny flags up there. What happened? All right, what happened, fellas? Hello. Oh, that was somebody from before. Just doing some trick stuff. Decent gap. Don't like that line, Zach. That's not my line. Fuck ya. Zach had a bit of a moment, but he was very good about it. No blocking, no fucking around. Might be easier when you got someone to follow. Yeah. When you're leading, it's hard, you know, when there's nobody in front of you. You got to make all the running. Oh, here's the fella that was lapped. Was he lapped or a fella? I think there's a guy who was running at the back there. Oh, you got a good run there, man. Good run, Zach. I won't push you off, brother. I don't do that. Nobody behind us. Do your job, man. You got to be happy with the top 5, eh? I am happy with the top 5. Well done, Zach. I don't come. Short-term memory. I can't remember what happened. Anyway, we had a nice gap on the field there, so it was quite comfortable racing towards the end there. And a clean race bonus. How good's that?
It's not the first time that I'm happy. It's not the first time I feel good. But it's been a while since that happened. Knock on wood.
Oh, we got a bit of DR out of it too, which is nice. Got the blue arrow up. I haven't had a look at the account for a while. I'll have a quick look and see what it's looking like. Oh yeah, we got what, 25% A? Not bad, not bad. Oh, hang on, what's the clean race bonuses? The all important. 147 from 345, so 170. 170 is 50%. We're at 147, so that one looks like it's a bit over 40%. Excellent. I'm going to go and do the oil. Oil change, yeah, it doesn't need it, but I do love the car. I might even give it a wash. I know it's completely and utterly pointless, but I just want to pamper it. It's such a good car. It's an absolute joy to drive. And people hate it, which is really good. Not really. In the race, they don't like it because it's slow in places, you know. But I still like driving it, you know. Like, I can't help it. I'll change that screen over now. Not that you really need to see me, but oh, I don't need the headphones on in between, do I? That is one great thing that I don't need on. I did a couple of streams from the PlayStation using the small camera, and I was obliged to wear the headphones the whole time, and it was horrible. It was horrible. Oh, shiny cruet in this light too, haven't I? I'm just having a little look. You can have a look to see if I'm bald. That's my way of checking, because I haven't had a look to see if I'm bald or not. I don't think I'm bald. I think I'm going alright. For a bloke heading for 70, that is. This is, I can do the hobo look. You know, just do the whole hobo look in the street thing. I can get that just now pat. I might even be able to do a good Donald Trump. No, it still looks okay. It looks too clean to be a hobo. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, that actually felt really good. Actually, that did feel really good. I'm just going to have a bit of a scratch. Massage the old head. I don't know if I'm stoned or not, or if that's the only reason, but geez, actually that felt good. Actually, I hadn't done that for a while. I know it's probably utterly insane, and why has an old man got long hair and all that sort of stuff, but if old women can be eccentric, I can be eccentric. I don't have to please anybody. I never have to work. I can just do whatever I want. That's why I worked a long life, I guess. So I can do whatever the fuck I want. Hey, Chris Scalazza. How are you, my man? Thank you for popping in and watching. If you want to support an old fella, that's I'm not interested in making money. I'm interested in promoting the game, and I love the sheer joy of the racing. This particular race isn't, for me, isn't like a very technical thing. It's what I usually call these kind of races, the procession races. Procession races are as you qualify, so you finish. Pretty much, it follows sort of like a formula. You take off at the beginning if you've got a decent qualifying time, and say you qualify about 5th, you usually finish around 4th, 5th, 6th, around there. Procession style racing. So it's a bit like that, and if you don't get punted and all that sort of thing, you generally, if you qualify well. So they're good for building DR, but they're not like really much good like with a track with other than one. Like this track is pretty much just a one line thing, except for a couple of places where there's a little bit of leeway, but most of the time there's just one groove. And so, and if you, I'm not prepared to be dirty and hit the guy in front, so it's just a procession style thing. Anyway, that was just me waffling on because I'm stoned. But anyway, the whole channel dedicated to being clean, making friends. We've got to A grade, and we haven't had a single person abuse us. Haven't had anybody yelling at us. Haven't anybody calling me names. Hasn't even been any angry messages in chat. There hasn't even been, you know, when people send you messages, because like people can message me, like it's not blocked at all, and I haven't even been getting dirty ones in all the time we've been doing this channel. So it's possible to do racing and not hurt people's feelings and not wreck other people's races and make enemies, actually make friends. And I do like making friends more than enemies. Oh, fantastic. I love it when you're in the next one, Carl. It's good fun. Hey, good qualifying too. By the way, I'm in the 7s too on one of my other accounts, but not as good as your 7. You've got me beat by about 10 thou, maybe 12 thou. But yeah, good quality time, Carl. Good quality. Yeah, it's elder abuse. Nice standard smoke, nice and thin, not much in it. I've got plenty of the good stuff left. I'll probably end up doing a separate stream. I'll probably finish this stream and then change over to the Australian and do an Australian stream when in 1.5 hours time. So I've got 1.5 hours worth of races to go, and then I'll change. I'll have a break and then change over and do the new daily races, and then that will be on the Australian server. Look who's right in front of us. Wowee. Does it get any better? I better not crash, eh? No pressure. No pressure. Me no crash is the plan. I'll change the screen over, don't worry.
Some people that put their faith into someone who's half their age, reading from a torn out page from a book filled with lies. But I don't know what to do. I'm staring into the blue sky and just waiting for a sign. Someday certain what awaits them when it happens. But I don't know
brake balance. Oh, it's fuck it, brake balance, who cares? We'll have to get past Carl straight away, eh? Oh, his car's actually a bit quicker than the 4C off the line. That's good. Means I don't have to do anything. Cold tyres. It's always hard in a FF car. Oh, that meteor is pissing me. I'll get to the music in a sec. It's pissing me. I didn't realise it was that loud. Right, should be able to get to it now. Shut up. Yep, got it done. Colossa. Tyres are just starting to warm up now. Beauty. They had me worried for a moment there. But they feel nice now. Someone's going four-wheel driving. Oh my God, they've gone across the track and they've hit somebody. I'm sure they hit somebody. That was incredible stuff. Rocket ship Audi. Smoko Corner. Thanks, man. Where's the ashtray? There it is. Who have I got on my tail? Young Samuel. That's my son's name. Beautiful name. But I've got a fantastic son, so when you've got a fantastic kid, you know, it makes everything you did in your life worthwhile. I was slow there. Where you go, mate? You go up the inside. All right, go up the outside then. Fuck. I didn't know what you wanted to do. I'll let you go up the inside, man. You had it. Were you just being nice, or was that it, or? Because if he prefers follow, and I'm happy with that. There you go, mate. You can go up the inside if you want. plenty of race left, you know. And we're catching up on this gaggle of guys in front. That might work out well yet. I might be very glad Samuel's in front. Yeah, we've got a reasonable drive out of the corner. Yeah, got to be happy with that, to be honest. It's a pretty good position. Zero pressure into the corners. Very nice. Because I made errors on that corner the last few times, really poor errors. And I came in too tight on the line and clipped the inside just too early, which compromised everything else. Oh, fuck me. Wow, what a great run from Northern behind. Now there's two guys there. Oh, there'll be some pressure in the next few laps. That should be good. Less guys are going off the trap now in the last bit before the races change over. Oh, mate made great ground on me there. Where do you pick up a penalty? Oh, look at Carl charging his way back up to the field. Yeah, I drove really poorly then. The whole race. Did not drive well at all. Oh, I didn't wear my glasses. That's why everything's blurry. I thought it was because I haven't eaten for a while. The old glasses help. Duh. Too late to put them on now, dickhead. Duh. There was a time when you could rely on 5 dead bodies, but no, nothing. You can tell it's the end of the week and everybody's got so much better. Oh, that was good fun. I still don't remember what happened, but... Yeah, Carl, I saw you when you got pineappled there or something. Something happened anyway. Geez, like, even with your quality time, you started down a fair way, eh? Oh, I can take these headphones off too. Yeah, I might wear my glasses next race. Jeez, I couldn't see shit. Jeez, I'm a dumbass. I had them right there. Should have put them on first. I was all relaxed from the head massage. That was my coping excuse. Clean race bonus. Always happy with that. Just looking for names I don't recognise. Might not have sent them a Hoogie McGrooge. Right. Alright, well this time I definitely will wear glasses. This time I'll actually have a drink of coffee and I will mute it so you don't have to listen to me slurping.
When did we grow up? When did we start moving so slow? We used to run, we used to glow. Hold up, just hold up.
You see, it's still really hot. I need two hands to absolutely make sure that I don't take a massive big gulp of, scalding hot lava liquid. So, like a toddler, two hands. Ah, g'day. How you doing, Colossa? How you doing? Thank you for popping in, saying hello. It means the world to this old fella that you'll take the time to do it. It's great fun racing with you. The whole thing is here, just making friends, getting along with people, enjoying the racing. Results don't matter that much, as long as I'm clean and give everybody a fair chance. I hope to get that back from everybody else. I'm going to kill the bastards with kindness. I'm going to overcome. So far it's worked really well. We've made it to A grade. Haven't made any haven't made any enemies. We've made plenty of friends. It's been wonderful. It's given me something to do. Really makes me feel like well, the last few days I've been out socialising. If you guys go to the channel and you can see the channel, you can see a picture of the ocean. Well, that's where I was for the last 3 days, is in that unit and on that balcony with my son and his fiancée and his mate and his fiancée and my best mate. And so I've had a couple of great days socialising. I haven't done any racing. Just haven't been on for a few days. But when I come back to this, there's another whole community of people. So plus, we get to do this stuff in real time together, so it's good fun. Yeah, there's not much, I guess there's not much action happening if I'm not screaming, shouting and yelling, or we've got enemies. There's nothing to report here. It's just more good fun racing than anything else. Anyway, we've got a couple of minutes. I know I really don't want to go driving around, do I? No, I don't really. I'd rather roll it. Yeah, I'm going to roll a primo. I'll probably do about another hour and a quarter of this. Yeah, a bit over an hour. Another three or four races. And then I'll end this stream. I'll go and get myself some fresh tobacco and then we'll welcome the new races in. I'm not looking forward to it this time because I have a feeling that there won't be any Group 4 this week, which will be very disappointing. I got a feeling they'll make race C something like a Group 2, and race B will be Group 3. And if there is going to be any Group 4, it'll be a meme race and race A, which will be horrific, unless it's got DR, in which case might be fantastic. So, fingers crossed. What would be sensational though is if race C was Group 4 and there was some strategy and it was wonderful. But you can dream, eh? Right, this one is the standard. Won't be doing a super. I'm a bit of a poster child for smoking all the time. Don't want it to be so blatant. Although I do forget quite often. One of the pitfalls of being old and stoned. Well, just being old, I guess. It is good fun though, Christ. A lot of old people should know about this. This is what I'd really like to do, is to reach out to people, especially people in their 60s, you know, people with time on their hands, money to spend. Because, you know, when you retire, you're looking around for shit to do, you know. Well, a lot of people just do some dying instead, but I wasn't very interested in that. Not straight away, anyway. Yeah, I was watching YouTube one day and I saw someone streaming, and I saw some. Yeah, it must have been like the first week came out. There was GT7 on, and I was going, "Wow, that looks like a lot of fun." So I ordered a Fanatec DD Pro, and it arrived, you know, in a week or something like that. And then I went and bought a metal rig from a dealer in the capital city near where I live, and set the two of them up, and been here ever since. Been through a few. I've been through a couple of wheels and a couple of hubs. I got one right over my shoulder there behind the PlayStations. There's another hub there. It works too. Oh, look who's in it. Fear's in there. Right, there's things I don't have to do. This time I'll put glasses on. Might be a little easier. Glasses first. Oh, they're dirty, of course. It's a bit better. Where's Carl? Just directly in front. Sweet. I think everything's right. I think good to go. Thanks for watching, guys. I like that Carl's car's pretty quick off the mark, because I keep catching up to the 4C really easily. Then I get, then it gets a little complicated here on the corner. I love Smoko Corner. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. I fucked that guy over. Sorry, man. That was my bad. Forgot about the coal tyres. I got a bit distracted. Sorry, fellas. I don't think I'd stopped them too badly. Just a little bit. That was my bad. It was the old coal tyres mistake. I used second gear, you see, and it's a third gear operation on the first lap because you got coal tyres. Yeah, it was just really poor on my part, but we'll get it back together. Come on, big fella. Rip in. Rip in. Come on, fucking give it to it. See, that second gear there, I couldn't do that on the first lap. Shouldn't have done that on the first lap. I should have stayed with third. It was a fraction slower, but you don't lose traction. Oh, I lost traction, then I slid off the track. Losing traction, there's an element of braking in there. I lost that too. Who's that? Poor bugger. Where's Carl? He's a couple ahead. Fractionally better timing. Tyres definitely coming into their own. Oh, if I can pick up some slip, I'll be fucking stoked. Just need to be a bit better. Okay. Won't be enough to get to the slip though. Fuck it. trying to remember why I was so far back. Then I remembered I was a fucking Gronk. And that was shithouse too. A couple of shithouse sections. Very poor. Slightly better launch at least. Not sure why I've been so fucking terrible. Fucking poor. Just awful form. Taking 37 bites at corners, you know. It's supposed to be all rhythmic, but it's shit. Mountains of yuck. I suppose it was really, at the end of the day, it was just that one mistake. Otherwise, we would have been up at the pointy end. But, well, you know, playing with some of the boys. Nobody's being considerate and crashing or anything like that. The bastards. Just too far back. Bridge too far. Only myself to blame too, which is the worst part. Well, it's not the worst part of it. Actually, come to think of it, it is the best part, isn't it? There's only one thing to blame, and that was myself, because nobody else is involved in it. All right. I did screw those guys around a bit, but I got out of their road. I hope they went all right. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Could have been a lot better. Awful, awful, awful mistake. Yeah. Could have been up with Carl. That's definitely should have been up there with my mate. I think that's when I crashed, actually. I was right behind him. Oh well, my bad. Just do some networking thing. And Zachary won. I don't know what happened. I didn't see it. Oh jeez. Might have been some rough stuff at the end there. Oh no. That's not my business. I'm not going to keep replaying that. I don't know what happened. Oh no, Carl, no, definitely not you, my friend. No, everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just made a technical error. 100% on me. Yeah, but I'll correct it for the next one. Yeah, it was just one of those. It was a rookie error on my part. I got a perfect start. Everything's fine. The good thing is that you're fast enough off the line that it doesn't bother me, and you can catch the car in front. So the three of us can get to the first corner with a gap behind me, which was perfect, because the Audi's fast as fuck off the mark, and your car's pretty damn fast too. So that was really good. It was just when we got to turn 3, I arrived there really well, but I was on cold tyres and I should have just stayed in third gear, even though it's a bit slower. I wasn't trying to overtake, of course, but I grabbed second gear. The tyres lost traction straight away, and I lost braking, and I slid to the right, which then threw the back of the car out, and then the guy behind me came through, and I basically got in the guy's road. So it was 100% on me. It was just one of those errors that I make sometimes on cold tyres first lap. I just can't afford to let traction break. Because in any other kind of car, with rear-wheel drive, even if you lose traction, you can just snap, bang, bang, bang on the throttle and get it back. But because it's not your steering and your braking. But on the Audi, of course, it's the steering, it's the braking, it's everything is in those two tyres. And if you've lost traction, you're fucked. You're just skating. So, and that was, like I said, 100% on me. Anyway, enough of the post-mortem. Enough already. I think he's had enough. Oh. Right. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. I will mute so you guys don't have to listen to an old man slurping. It's so moreish and it makes my mouth water. That's because it's a really strong coffee with a fair bit of milk in it, but it's also got a dash of caramel, what you call it, caramel flavouring, caramel syrup, caramel, whatever you guys call it. But it's got a dollop of caramel in there as well. So it's a cara coffee, and it's so nice. It's sweet, and it's got that strong bitter coffee thing, and then it's got the caramel follow through sort of thing. Oh man, it's like an angel crying on your tongue. Righto, Carl, I'll catch you later on, my friend. See you later, mate. You got to do what you got to do. Yeah, I'll do a stream. I'll probably do 2 more of these races. Yeah, we'll do this one and the one after, so there'll be 2 more races. And then I'll have a little break while I prepare a different screen for the new races. And then I'll change over to the Australian server and we'll try out the new races and see how things are. We might pop back onto the American server later on, just to, if the new races are terrible or fun, who knows. They could be great. How is that music? It's not too loud, is it? It's probably a little louder than I normally have it. What am I going to do? Haven't got any more tobacco. The only thing I can smoke is the good stuff. I think I might have a tiny bit of tobacco left. Oh yes, herded off to one side, there was some tobacco. With a much darker colouring to it. Oh good, actually. There's the makings of a small, thin smoke. I definitely will only be able to do 2 more races because I can't keep smoking the good stuff. If I keep smoking that, I'll just fall asleep. I'm monkey enough as it is. I'm only just warming up to the task now. I just can't make those stupid errors in the first bit. But if I don't make in... Essentially, with the FF car, if I can get the tyres warmed up without making too much of a fuck up in the first and 1.5 laps, usually good to go for the rest of the race then. But it's the first lap, like FF cold tyres, man oh man, you're skating as it is. But when they snap and lose a bit of traction, fuck, it gets hairy as. But I choose to drive it. Like, it's no one else's fault but mine that I choose to drive this car. And I do bloody love it. And I don't want to drive the Meta. I have tried a few other cars, and I've tried a few of the other FF cars, Scirocco, Megane, and Mazda and all those. But the gearing's not right. Not in any of them is the gearing perfect. And for this track... the Audi, the size of the gears are almost pristine perfect. They fit the shape of the corner. I think they'd fit the shape of the track slightly better if we had medium tyres. I think it'd be better then, but then there wouldn't be any question on... See, there's a bit of a question on the final turn. If you see during the race, you'll see I'll use 5th or 4th fifth. And it's sort of like that's where the conundrum is. Hang on, I've just got to do some... just some networky stuff. Thanks, man. Somebody wish me good luck. Glasses, roger. Change the screen, roger. It's good to have a smoke. Right. We're in pretty good shape right back here. We can avoid a lot of trouble. Not many people are crashing though, eh? Like, pretty much anywhere we finish in this field will be good. What am I going to do? 0 brake balance? That feels okay, I guess. Good as anything else. That's the same car as Carl had. It's got pretty good acceleration too. I think it's better than the 4C. You're right, Ed. Way you go, mate. I used second that time, but only because we were so slow going in there. I was going to just use third, but there wasn't any need to because everybody slowed down. It was safe to use second. We lost a bit of time, but it wasn't too bad. Cold tyres on the first corner. This is the corner that's really problematic because on the cold tyres it's so hard. So I have to use a combo 5-4, but it's actually slower. The correct combo is just fifth. Sorry, man. I didn't want to push him. I was there though. The Audi's got an insane third, fourth, fifth. It is strong, you know. Well, consider it's not the matter. My favourite corner. Smoko corner. Who's that? Samuel. Hey, Sammy. Sammy boy. My boy Sammy. Uncle, I said, how good's this? These are good races, these fellas. Now I got dirty tyres. Oh, and I think I'll still have them to the next corner too. Fuck it, I have to defend. It's alright till I got pushed there. Yeah, they're still fucking dirty. I got to give up this position too. Damn. You're right, mate. I won't dive. Well done, mate. Stay where you are, I'll give you a push. You're right, mate, I won't dive you. You're good. Thanks, brother, for not pushing me off there. Thanks, appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, get around, baby. Sorry, man. Fuck, I hope I didn't hit him. Oh, that was really scrappy. Oh, we still got a couple laps to go too. Yeah, see you, Del, mate. Thanks for hanging around, eh? Appreciate it. It's good having you here. Just one to go after this. Can't say it hasn't been an eventful race. I had to eat a little bit of sand there for a while. I got to defend the inside, unfortunately, because old mate hit me last time here. I won't push you off even though you did what you did. It might not have been him. Wouldn't have been fair. Lightning in a bottle. I certainly wasn't, that's for sure. Could have fucking timed me with a sundial. I was slow as shit this race. Although I can't remember what happened. Actually, we were going alright for a bit, weren't we? I can't remember. Can't know. Oh, 9th. Yeah, I can't remember what happened. Something happened. I wonder what happened to Fear too. He was sensational. His time is sensational. He's using the NSX. 777's in the G70. It's quite a beast to drive that thing. Clean race bonus. As always. Beautiful. Always happy to get that. Right, bit of networky. Samuel, Helio Sam, 777. Who may be new? Lightning. Yeah, something happened. Good game from Allison. Yeah. Oh, I don't remember. I can't remember. Something happened. Oh, wow. Some big names were down the bottom, eh? Jeez. Some stuff happened in that race. Anyway, don't do postmortems. Not here to highlight or make anybody look bad. I'll change that around though. Change the screen around so we get my ever smiling face back up. Yeah, one more race. The next one will be the final race of the US leg. That should be great fun. It's been pretty good, to be honest. Just having a look at my the state of play for my account. Oh, it's looking very nice. It's nothing. It's only 20, nothing worth looking at, but 149 from 348 races. So 150 is 300. Yeah, so it's about 40%. Beautiful. Maintaining the average. Oh, my gardener might be here too. I think I can hear some noise outside. I can't hear it when the races are on, but he might have turned up. My gardener's turning up this afternoon. And he did say after 3 o'clock, and it's 25 past 3. So I've got him doing half my property because I can't be fucking half doing it myself. It's a big yard, you know. Sort of yard that you can put another few buildings on. Pretty decent sized yard, yet it's right in the city. It's one of the last remaining big blocks back from the 1930s type thing. So I'll be selling it in the next couple of months, leaving my home here and moving to that to the ocean front. The reality hit me in the last couple of days, and I can't say I'm actually looking forward to it, which is really weird, but I know I've got to do it because after I get over the disappointment of moving from where I've lived for the last 30 years, you know, where you raise your family, that sort of thing. Sell all my projects, my old cars and my trucks and the other shit. I got to flog it all off and then sell the property. But I'll be next to the ocean, I'll be able to see the waves. Unfortunately, I have to mix with a lot more people too. Like when I do venture out, when I leave my home and go out, there'll always be people around. Unless I, do it at 2 or 3 in the morning. Fortunately, one of the great things about where I'm going to move to is that even at 2 o'clock in the morning, it's only a 300 or 200 yard walk or 200 metre walk to go to an all-night place that's got food, drinks, smokes, everything you need. Milk, bread, the whole 9 yards. So there's a 24-hour shop at the bottom of the building or near the bottom of the building. So I can limit my exposure to people, but when I go out in the afternoon or anything like that, there's just going to be people everywhere because they pay a fortune for living, to holiday there. They've actually been people who have holidays. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I just saw that on there, on the screen there. Sorry if I missed you going into the last turn, lap 1 or 2. Yeah, that's okay. It's of no consequence. Yeah, I'd forgotten about it, but I was trying to remember why I was off. I was a fair distance back. But yeah, something happened. I think maybe on the second. I think I got around the first lap okay. The second lap, I ended up eating a bit of sand there, which is pretty horrible on the in the Audi. I don't know exactly what happened, but it's of no big deal. It's no consequence. Yeah, I was just thinking about the new place I'm moving to and how it's going to be completely different. Like in the afternoons, I'll be able to just walk 100 yards and then just walk into the sand and walk down to the beach. So I can take a chair and sit there in the afternoon for an hour or two and watch the waves come in. No sun to worry about. Temperature's beautiful. Sea breeze. White pointers everywhere. You can't help but see them. It's impossible to avoid. It's like every day, throughout the day, right into the evening, it's just like you'd attended a swimwear convention, So like, as soon as you walk outside, you're just confronted with it everywhere. Just amazing, and just amazing looking people, especially the women, of course. Lots of god men too, Lots of supermodel type blokes and super athletes and giant wrestlers and just lots of big people too, lots of big men, lots of fantastic looking women, and it's just endless, and it's there every day throughout the year. So that's going to be something to have to get used to. I don't really want to be honest, so I'll probably try and avoid a lot of contact with a lot of people. But it'll still be nice just to walk across the road in the afternoon. Take up one of those fold-up chairs and just sit on the beach and watch because there's rocks too, like the waves crash into these massive rocks on the point, so and it's only like 300 or 400 meters to walk to that. Anyway, I'm trying to make sure that I enjoy it. I'm not sure I'm going to, but it is a big change. Mind you, that's where the studio will be, so you guys will all be able to get to see it too. I'm going to have a camera so you guys can see the ocean and the whales and stuff. Four months of the year, there's just whales doing whale shit right out the front, and we'll have it on camera. All right, I've done the what do you call it? The glasses. All right, this is the last one for the session. I hope it's a goodie. Oh yeah, Carl. It's going to be glorious. Oh, thanks for popping back in, man. I didn't see you in the race. I don't think you're in this one. Hey, Cheech, my man. How you doing, fella? Yeah, I will get in the, like you can go swimming. It's just like, and I will be doing some of that. For sure. There's this area in front, which is like directly in front, and it forms all the time. It's just waist deep, and you can just sit in the surf there waves are a bit further out. It's just beautiful. I'll probably end up doing some live streams and some bullshit like that. I had to go up the inside. I didn't have any choice, did I, really? I didn't want to hit anybody. Yeah, that's the one where I shouldn't use second gear when the tyres are still cold. Actually, I probably should just do it all in third, eh? Take away the chance of spinning the tyres up. I think I learnt something there, guys. I think I'll just do all that section in third on the first lap on cold tyres. Oh hell, we stole a little break too. Come on, you fat little chariot. We'd lost the slip, but you know, can't have everything. Oh, I wish we didn't lose the slip. We're going to be a sitting duck. First gear, fucking hell. It's like a sin. He might be a controller player, because I saw some lights flicking. Can't possibly have been because I was going so incredibly slow. Alright, it might have been because I was slow. Don't blame him. I'm sorry I'm slow, mate. You go round me. You're way faster. Away you go. I will not interfere. I've got to cover the inside from the other fella though, at least. I'll get to that comment in a sec. Maybe 2 sharks. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Yeah, the famous line from Jaws. Fuck yeah, the sharks get pretty big here, mate. I was thinking about sharks. I nearly fucking totally blabbed it. What's the yellow flag for? Oh, something happened. He looked at his watch. It was a minute past. A minute passed, followed by another minute, followed by a different minute. He looked at his watch. It was a minute past. Oh, that sweet Audi sound. And the sounds it makes when you miss the apex. That's where you don't hear much of fucking anything. Numpty, numpty. Well, that was a tiny bit better. A tiny, tiny, tiny little bit better. I've been driving like such shite though, you know. Missing all my points. Yeah, I probably didn't put... Having the last 3 days off probably didn't help. Because my timing has been sucking huge balls. Oh, Ray, that was better than the last one. Dickhead. Didn't miss the apex so much. I didn't get it right, but I didn't miss it as badly as I'd done on the previous one. It's a weird combo, I know. 5, 4, 5, that sort of shit, but you know, you're driving an Audi, it's different. That's not something you can do in an Audi. Man, I didn't hit you, brother. Why did you try to hit me? Oh, man. By hitting me with dirty tyres, he bounced off and spun out, I think. Poor bugger. That was a rare 5th gear corner. Rare in race, that is. First gear correction. I got all distracted when I noticed the guy behind me was making ground. Oh, that's Samuel. Coming with a wet sail. Oh, fuck, he's gonna get me again. Oh, man. Man, I'm such a dumbass. Oh, man. Ah, you fucking numpty. Had such a good break, too. Gave up a position I didn't need to. Wonder what happened in that race. I thought we were going all right for a while. Oh, I suppose we only finished 10 seconds off the lead. So anyway, fitting end. Right. Well, we'll change the screen over and we'll get it to just the studio. That's a good chance for me to say thank you to all the people and to the new subscribers, to Cheddar and Warhawk, and those who I didn't see the display of the names, but thank you guys for supporting me. Does mean a great deal to me, and it'll never be about money. It's always just going to be free and just good entertainment, I hope. Just good clean racing and making friends. That's what it's about. So if you want to support an old fella who's doing what he can, like on the way out maybe, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you later, Bye now.